Hello there. This is a 2-minute tip for you. Somebody has asked me recently, what are inchies and twinchies? Inchies and twinchies are these, a 1-inch square or a 2-inch square. And what you do is, and it's just like an art trading card, an ATC, which are 2 by 2.5 by 3.5, or baseball cards. You make them to trade them, and there's a lot of swaps for inchies and twinchies. You can also use them as embellishments for your cards and your journals and your scrapbooks. Okay, and also it is a 1-inch square or a 2-inch square decorated. So, and it can be as simple as taking a sheet of paper and stamping all over it and crumpling it up and spreading it out, and then pulling the ink pad over it to cover it up. You can create any background on a piece of paper, and then you cut it out into either inchies or twinchies. That's what they are, inchies or twinchies. You can also use decorative paper to start with to make your inchies or twinchies. I like to use just leftover cardboard. So, and then because it makes them more sturdy for me, and especially if you're going to be trading them, then it makes it more fun and more sturdy, and they last a lot longer if you decorate the piece of cardboard. And then that's all you do, is you literally just take this, and then I like to take pieces of paper out and like this, and I'll get some glue on here, and then I'll stick it on the back of this, and then I'll cut it out so that way this is glued onto here, and then I go from there and I decorate it. Or the same thing with the inchie. Just glue it to the back here, cut around it, that way it's got this black and white paper on it, and then decorate it. So that's what inchie and twinchies are. Okay, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. When you've got leftover pieces that are 1-inch square or 2-inch squares, make them into embellishments. And then on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of places that you can look up. There are groups that you can look up and you can get ideas. And on Facebook, there are groups that you can look up and get more ideas. So, and you can trade them. So I hope this answers your question. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.